At Paws Unite people, we do severe abuse rehabilitation. We prefer to focus on the rehabilitation and not the severe abuse. We feel, however, in this case, it's prudent to give you the benefit of full disclosure. In August of 2015, we were asked to help local humane officers with a hoard mitigation case. What we came upon was a scene of unspeakable cruelty. This was a cat mill run with the most barbaric of practices. We found animals in every state of being, all the way down to literal skeletons in the closets. We assessed the situation, formulated a plan, and began collecting the animals. For hours we poured through the house, pulling animals from every nook and cranny. After an hours-long recovery operation, we rushed the 27 that we had saved to the hospital. When we got to Animal Medical Center in Center H, the true extent of the damage to these animals became apparent. Beyond being urine burned and flea anemic, many of these animals were suffering from terrible wounds. The trauma of their ordeals was evident in their faces. This is what Mayor Fred looked like the evening that we met. He had his tooth stuck in a pelt tear in his neck. Look at him now, though. He's looking pretty good. We're going to do another before and after. Here's Nazar, and here he is now. I want you to remember that because it's going to get worse, this story, before it gets better. Almost every animal had a bloody discharge from the nose. With the horrific air quality in the home they were living in, it wasn't surprising. What did surprise us was the depth of the problem this symptom alluded to. Chronic inbreeding and terrible neglect had left these guys immunologically and genealogically compromised. At first, all of these guys had to stay in the hospital. Despite the best efforts of the vets, many of the adults did not survive. As one would imagine, the hardest hit were the kittens. Out of the dozens of kittens we've gotten out of this home and pregnant cats who had since had kittens, very few make it past the 5-week mark. Fewer still make it past the 4-month mark. They're lost to a condition known as failure to thrive. Of the over $11,000 spent so far on their care, over $8,000 was spent on emergency vet care. After a fantastic number of tests and an unfortunate number of necropsies, the veterinarians formulated a plan which we followed to the letter. This was a comprehensive plan consisting of everything from nutrition to behavior modification. We did all we could to give the cats hope, give them a place that they can enjoy, an open space, a clean space, with plenty of enrichment opportunities, and plenty of chances to have positive interactions with humans, or not if they so choose. We have since received almost 24 more animals that were taken out of this home. We will continue to do everything in our power to make sure each one of them gets the chance that they deserve.